let's make sure this is gonna work first. Before I... Yeah, that's working. That doesn't need to be changed. Okay, can't complain, can't complain. Can I hear myself? Is it coming through? I hope so, but I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay. Beautiful. I sound awful. Dismiss. Go away. Okay. It's working. I have nothing to complain about. Okay, and let's switch this. We swap into that. Oh, that's a bit annoying, actually. Let's quickly fix that. Okay, wait, let's... There we go. Pop this. Slap that like right. What's happening back there? Go away. Okay. Alright. Let's see how fucking terrible this ends up being. And this is definitely all working. That's all working, yeah. Want this up. This up. This up. That was not what I wanted to do. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's silly of me. Why would I put it like... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Why? Okay. Oh, both the sounds together. That's a bit rough. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do I want it? I think this... The mix of the sounds together is certainly a bit much. Ah, and the stages aren't in sync properly, but... It'd be nice if it was. Oh, well, at least I got the shots in sync. That's what's important. Okay. Yeah, I should probably do that. This is not that bad. Ish. Damn, Peggle's doing a great job though. Anyway. I need to... Yeah, we'll go... Maybe it was slightly... Missed. We need to try and beat these at least remotely at the same time. Jeez. Okay. How quickly these went out of sync is not something I was ready for. Oh, this is fun. Oh, that's great. Oh, no. Oh, wait. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I think I synced them up. Hey! Oh, shit. I wasn't even looking at that one. That's only got 4 left. I gotta really focus on this one. That was cheap. I did that all on purpose. That was nice. Okay, I'm happy. Oh, shit. Ah, no. No. Peggle Nights, keep up, please. That's okay. Well, that... Okay, he'll be there in a second. Or not. A little bit higher. Then they'll be back. Oh, come on. That was cheap. And you know it. They even got it into the same thing. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. That's... I don't like how these are slightly different, but... Oh. Okay, we're gonna turn the music even further down. Oh, okay, that's a lot better. There we go. Does not like menus. Trying to sync these up. They're getting to it. That looks to be in sync. Ish. Well, not really as in sync as I'd like, but that was easy. Super guide. That'll help. Get that one. Yep. Got some bricks. Ah, well. Whatever. We take what we get. With the mouse wheel. Oh, what? I didn't know that was a thing. His R's still in sync though, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I think if I bounce that just right. Is that really the only options I have? Is... Oh, there's a roof. Right, of course, that makes sense. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna go back to the main menu. Because I just had this epiphany. Okay. Why are they slightly different heights? Or have the mice desync? No, they haven't. Options. Can I reset? Okay, wait. Let's... Yeah, let's delete both of these. Uh-huh. Is that gonna copy? No, it won't. Okay, I'm gonna have to go over here and... I don't know how... Oh, these are definitely out of sync now. Yeah, they're not quite far enough apart. Okay, I have to do some configuration. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know you could move that. That's nifty. Okay, so that's how it's going to be. It'll occasionally just desync, and I'm just going to have to cope with that. Okay. So, here's the thing I wasn't sure about doing. I'm thinking to myself. Oh, these are in sync. That's nice. I think the way I want to do this challenge is specifically they need to both finish at the same time, but I don't know. I don't know how hard that's going to end up being. So right now, that wasn't too bad. I don't think that was fair. Okay, we need to focus. This one's got them so much more spread out. I don't know if I can control that as much as I want to. Especially considering one is a clearly easier level than the other. Oh, got a free ball. Please, please, yep. Tag, tag, free ball. Okay. That's not too bad. And that's not going to hit much, hopefully. That's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So how many have I got? They're fairly synced up. But this next shot probably won't keep it that way. No? We're at the same amount. That's solid. I'm happy with that. Yep, that's a winner, winner, chicken dinner. Another free ball. A double free ball on deluxe. That's wild. Okay. That should be good. Oh, that was so good. That was worth it. Okay. I can probably squeeze it just into that gap. Or not. And we'll just wait on this other side. Ah. Free ball though, still. Uh-huh. Perfect. Okay. This is gonna be awkward because there's not much I can do in the way of preventing... No! Okay, so it doesn't look like that's gonna be the play. Because that'd be absurd. I don't know if I'll do that, but... I'll try and keep them as in sync as I can. In terms of, like, the inputs, but... You gonna... No, I can live with that. It's a pretty solid score. Okay, let's see what we got. Everything's still synced up. That's good. Total score. Ace score. What does it mean, ace score? I didn't get the ace score. Your score. Oh, that's the score you're supposed to get. Oh, it's got a few different points. They're a little out of sync. We'll... There we go. That looks not quite right. I'm going to spend a bit of time syncing them back. There we go. There we go. That's more fun. Oh. How many... That was a little bit depressing. Okay, let's... Yeah, that'll do. That seems like a solid spot to hit. Click down. Oh. No. That's hitting all the fucking pegs. Or... Actually, what are the pegs? We'll just go for the free. It's actually really hard to keep track of both of these as they're going. Okay, what are we up to? Who needs... I need to get more from just regular Peggle. To try and, like, keep it somewhat even. Yep, that'll do it. Is it gonna... No, it's not making it. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Or not. I probably could have timed that better and set it up so I land in the ball. But this is fun. And we're synced up. Okay, if I... Oh, ha ha ha. Damn, okay. I have 4 balls left. Yeah. And stuff like that makes it not matter. That should bounce off to the left. And that should work. Gets me 1. And a free ball. Okay. This maybe isn't as hard as I thought it'd be. I might... Oh, I'm probably going to get these proper synced up this time. This one's going to be a proper... I can't believe I missed that. Okay. I can't do that there. So I'm going to shoot this peg and get it out of the way. And plan that? Kind of? I wonder if I shoot there. Not missed. Okay, I got 1 ball, so... Okay, wait. This is way harder than I thought it would be. I guess my silly wasting of balls has come up to... So I can't shoot up here, which is what I'd need to hit this. If I hit this, I'll bounce there, and it will just bounce off to the right and potentially fail. And that's going to be awkward. Unless it bounces up higher. Unless I can get that bounce, but I think that's going to land just not in the right spot. I don't think that's going to give me the... I'm just going to pray. No. 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 I'm going to have to restart. I'm going to have to restart. Okay. Oh, and they even desynced. Okay, what if... I'm menu, okay. And I have to reconfigure. I wish there was a fast way to reconfigure the system. Okay. 1 3 1 2. Damn it. Okay. I have to restart the whole game. Are these still synced? Yep. Okay. Delete. Delete. Okay. Cool. Cool. We've got to restart all over again. I wonder how often that's going to happen. That's actually not a bad thing. Because I just realized I have not configured my sound properly. Let's stop that. Let's... Advanced properties. Yeah, let's turn those off. So those are both on 1. 3 and 4. That should be what I need. Settings. I'm getting distracted. I don't mind. Output recording. Oh, this is 1, 2, and 3, which we have organized. And this is just all audio 1. And these are set up properly, hopefully. Ah, no. I need to also... I'm going to be 5 seconds. Should boot back up. Hopefully just fine. And that just kept itself, so that's okay. We're happy with that. Leave that there, because I don't... Not interested. Not interested. Switch to this. You should hopefully be synced. They are. Let's just make sure that these... Yep. How often am I going to have to do this? That's somewhat. Let's sync these up. Desyncing. They're way out of sync. Let's resync them. Slow process, but... Is that it? A little bit more. I think that's slightly out, but that'll do. Okay, now we're back to level 1 again. Bravo, bravo. I've got to put an exclamation point on that. Matters not. Okay. Let's see how... Well, that was fortunate. Okay. And what are we looking at? Both got the same amount of oranges. I can live with that. If I bounce it here, that should go down to these oranges, and this should bounce up here. And they're nice and clustered, and I appreciate that. That's way more than I was expecting to get, and I get a free ball on top of that. Not that helpful for this, but because if they don't use the same amount of balls, that should do it just fine. Regular Peggle has got so much, not easiness, but easiness. I'm gonna have to sync up keyboards, aren't I? Oh, that's gonna be something. No? Yes? Okay. Are they slightly off? But they look like they're in sync, so that's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, shoot that there. That's just gonna be, I need to be more mindful of where the bucket is. I'll take it. Because I need to bounce it ideally in here. Can I get both those two? One of those? No. Well, they're synced up ball-wise. Can't complain. Okay. Let's just... Oh, come on! How did you get all of them in one shot? Whatever. It was close to on par with each other. I'll take what I can get, I guess. I hope these have the same amount of levels in them, because otherwise that's... Is that in sync? I think that's in sync. There we go. Ah, it's a little off. There we go, that's good. Oh, okay, so... How are things looking? I think I'll do this again. Because this worked well last time. Just need to be a bit more mindful of who has a peg and who doesn't. The game can be rather unpredictable, though. Okay, so if... What do I got? I need more knights. But knights succeeded last time. I think knights has got it a bit easier. So, and they're a lot of the ones from knights are more clumped together. So like this combo should work really well on both games. Maybe. Oh, it got quite a few, but... That should do it. Not quite. Really, that's the only two oh, wait. There is like a secret hidden spot. There we go. And that should bounce, hit a bunch of these. Brilliant. Really gotta focus on knights for the minute here. Oh, come on. For sure that was gonna go in. Okay. That should do that, I guess. Okay, they're about in sync now. Oh, I don't need that. I'm gonna go a bit up. Hope this works. Free ball is not what I wanted. Please. Something. Okay, so I got 2 balls left, and that's easy. In fact, it's so easy, I'm probably going to get it instantly. Without even trying. So we're just gonna wait for the bucket to come back. Shoot. Bounce one off knights. Keep a free ball. Free ball. Okay, and that shouldn't... I missed. Free ball, though. And now, these should... barely, just barely be a synced victory. No. Whatever. That's okay. Close enough, good enough. The way I see it. I might have to do this again. Just thinking about it. You know, do it with the same number of balls. But then, like, if you don't get... I don't like how different these are. Why can't they just keep their mice in the same spot? Because I can't afford... I'm trying to desync them worse than they are before, but I don't know if that's working to my advantage. Oh. That looks pretty good. It's probably a little off. I think that's better. Perfection. Okay, so now we're at 1-3. Okay, if we go down, that should bounce up, that should bounce through. That bounced up, not in the way that I hoped, but we take what we get. Free ball is not what you want it to be. That'll be easy, easy money. It's actually surprisingly hard to keep track of them. Oh, damn. He's got Knights has so many balls. And far more of the orange pegs. Let's get some of these sorted in default. I don't know how I want to differentiate the two. Oh, can we go over? How far over? You know what? I didn't know if the wall was a bonus points. He's got enough free... He's got too many free balls. I don't need more free balls. Oh, wow. How nice. How lovely. Okay. So I think Knights is nearly done, and Knights has got tons of balls available. So we're just gonna sacrifice a few Knights balls. Is what my plan is. Because it can survive. Okay, we're not fully synced up yet, but we might. Okay, so I can only save one ball. And I should save the ball. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. Okay, so then it's just 2. And so... there's no way it hits both of them. Okay. I wonder if I can coordinate it in such a way. I'm not thinking so though. Okay. Oh, it's so close to perfection. So I'd need to shoot up here and hope that it hits it and see if that'll do. Ah, whatever. No? Yes? No? No, okay. Whatever. It is close to at the same time. I don't think you could get it at the same time without some genuine... Oh, now that would be interesting. Now, wouldn't it? I don't know how complicated of a mod that would have to be. Why? Can I just, like, hit escape? No. Oh? Okay, wait. This is wider. Or these are out of sync again. Wait. No, they're not out of sync. It is wider. Okay, thank God. I can just do that. Oh, so I might be able to do that with the other one, and I don't have to keep worrying about resyncing them, because I can just hit the button at the same time. Come on. Sync up. Okay, now they're really out of sync. I just want them to be somewhat close to the same. I don't know how many levels there are in this game, to be honest. Probably would be a good idea to have known that before doing this, but... Oh, that's so close to perfection. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it. I think that's fair. Okay, that looks like a good first shot. Okay. Nights needs a little bit more love. Or I can just blatantly miss everything. Oh, wait, that's a shot out of sync now. Don't do that. I mean, technically, I suppose that makes sense. I could do it like that. That actually works. If one side gets a free ball over the other, I gotta keep the ball count synced up as well. So if one gets a free ball and the other doesn't, then I get a free extra shot to take when it finishes earlier. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. So I can just do that sooner. And then they both are in sync with the same amount of balls again. That's not a bad idea. I think that's a much more elegant solution. Woohoo! I can just get some free balls. Okay, that actually did nothing useful. Oh, we got a free ball on the left side again. And 2 pegs left, okay. How? Okay, I gotta lock in. Oh, that's not healthy. Okay, that's not bad. But they're not gonna be synced up. I suppose if I can finish this one off. Because I don't have any other balls. And then while that's doing its stuff, I just finish this one off. That's just how it's going to have to be. Otherwise, you realistically can't. I don't think realistically can do it. Oh, a text message. How popular am I? Well, that's easy. Is it going to come down to the last ball? No. It's going to come... it's going to come down to... No. No. Don't do this to me. Don't. Okay, I was a bit cocky with Nights. I'll admit that. But come on, I deserve victory. No! 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 Why don't you do this to me? No, I have to go back and delete both of them. Unless there's a way to edit my save. I don't think there's a way to edit my save, so guess what? I guess we're doing it again. Just gonna move it like this. Really need to sync up my keyboard so I can do it on both, but... Ah, beautiful. Lovely. Why does Peggle Nights feel like it's easier? Seem to having a hell of an easy... A much easier time. It's like off by like a negligible amount, I think. I think we're good. Let's go for the middle shot. What are we gonna get on this first round? It was so close to getting a free ball too. You know what? Doing it again. Well, Nights, you're letting the team down. So first I had the base game fail me. Then I had Nights fail me. And I was doing so well in Nights on that stage too. I completely just let the team down. I have so many more Nights I need to collect. And it is a focus. I do want to try and beat these a relatively similar amount of pegs. Because otherwise, it's just not fun. Where's the challenge? Really? Okay. Alright. I can see what I'm imagining. Yes. Their ball synced up. Perfect. I guess you could say their ball synced up. Okay. You know what I would love? Will that work? We're gonna go for it after I try this. Or not. It's just gonna win and then I'm just gonna do it. That's close enough's good enough. I can't wait till I get a stage where they actually finish on the same level. No. That's not fair. They're gonna be sore skits. Desynced score-wise. What am I supposed to be able to do? Okay. I do like that. Oh. It's a bit better. Ah. Come on, this is the fun part. Syncing them up. That's what I live for. This is really meant to be this hard to sync them up. It's close. This is so tedious. The only way I feel like I can make it feel like it's fair is that... Yeah, that's... No, it's not. That feels better. There we go. We're going for it. That did not go the way that I wanted it to, but... Now Nights is desynced again. It's okay. If they get an opportunity to get a shot in, I will not hesitate to give them their shot. Oh, no, they're in sync still. We're good. There we go. Got that extra ball going. Does it make a big difference? Oh, fed. It still kept the ball. Okay. Okay, wise guy. Too many free balls. Way too many. I think he realized how much I was not happy with his performance last time. Okay, and now we're on the opposite spectrum. Okay. So we're gonna want it heading this way. By some miracle. By some miracle. That'll do. 5, that's okay. I was gonna... Yeah, I know how many balls I got left game. I probably should have timed that a little better, because I only have 3 balls left, and that's a risk. Three balls left. Okay, so that's just those 3 pegs there. That's free real estate. The tricky part. You're... No, okay, we got it. Sweet. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Please. No! You gotta be kidding me. Every time I think, oh yeah, I've got time. It's like, no, you don't have time. You've made a sorry mistake. Can I at least get up to like level 5, please? How hard is that? Am I just stupid? Am I just incompetent? Is it just... What's wrong with me? Oh, it's gotta resync them again. That's always nice. It's not that far off. That's pretty good. I'll live with that. Okay. This is harder than I thought it would be. Especially if I go by my rules of not instantly going for the win on one, if I have the chance to. Okay, now let's get some... I thought this would be a lot more relaxing than what this has been so far, but I take what I can get, I suppose. Once again, knights? The pin layout for knight seems to do pretty well. Okay, that seems like a pretty solid shot. Okay, they're synced up. I can live with that. That's nice. I don't know. If I want to make this realistic, I probably should just give myself the bonus shots at the end. So if I have a chance to finish one, you know, if it's got like one left or like one ball left to finish it, I don't know why I did that. That was silly. Doesn't matter. Okay, they're desynced. Can we... I'll take care of that. That's free real estate. 5 pegs. It's little... Okay, they're back on track. I can live with that. I just want to get this one ball. Okay. I'm happy with that one. That was... Honestly, that was awesome. Let's grab these balls over here. Because they're a little awkward. Okay. Okay, so I can beat one. Or I can beat this one. I can beat both. I think I can beat both at the same time. Okay, the question is, will this bounce in the direction I want it to bounce? No, it didn't. But whatever. We'll just take it anyways. Whoa. That was such a that was a pathetic score. Oh, wow. My total score was pitiful. Why? How'd I get so much points? Oh, that's very loud. But I just realized I can grab this, put it down here, and now they're mostly in sync. Honestly, I think... Okay, alright, and then... Like that looks approximately okay. We'll deal with that. Okay, let's go with the same move that I've always been using, and hopefully things go differently this time. To be honest, I haven't been paying attention to the peg layout that much, but... That's fine. Okay, knights, once again, pulling ahead like it did last time. That's okay, I'm happy with that. I have nothing against it. Okay, so you got a free ball. So we should probably make a knight specific Focus on knights. That'll do. That'll be good. Hopefully. No. Stupid move. Is there an angle I can get on this? I think I saw the angle. Yeah, we'll do that. I kept hoping it would just land where I wanted it to, but... Okay, let's grab this. And that'll grab that one, and... No, it won't land. Roll, touch that? No. Okay, we're sitting... Actually, we're sitting very comfortably. That's a triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. And that's that shot right there. That's easy. Oh, still missed it. And he's got another free ball, so... We're going to continue focusing on making sure Knights actually succeeds. Okay. This is a little bit more annoying than I thought it would be. Okay, I got one with 2 balls left. Oh, thank God. I needed that free ball. Double free ball. Free ball. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're easy now. We're easy. We gotta focus on default Peggle. Because otherwise it's not gonna... Okay. Looks like we're really focusing on default Peggle. Because I accidentally beat it. I kind of want them a lot more in sync than that, than what I got, but I suppose that's just kind of what happens. Yeah, that'll have to do. Cheapskate. Okay. That's not that bad. Hey, maybe the points are going to sync up a little closer this time. Not even close. Stage 3, this... I died here last time. I don't even know how long this has been going for. I haven't even checking. 30. Okay. Maybe I can get past stage 3 this time. If I use all of the power of my techniques to at my disposal. No free ball. Free ball for you, though. That'll be good. That should distribute fairly. Should be a fair distribution of orange. Either or. Let's see. Yeah, Knights needs more orange collected. Dear God, regular Peggle's just having a field day. Okay. We're gonna focus on the regular Peggle for a second, though. I don't want to end up in an awkward situation like I did just before. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, that'll do, I think. That was dreadful, okay. And there's no space in there for that. Okay. I gotta make sure at least each ball... Come on, no. Yes, okay. Okay, so I gotta make sure each ball is at least grabbing one. Okay, we're just gonna have to go in and just see what we can clear. Oh, that's not healthy for either of them. No. Okay, but luckily... Oh. Yeah, I can do that. That's fair. Let's retry the level. This is better than having to reset. So if I suppose that might just have to be the strat. Reset if I think it's not going to succeed. But I don't think I can make it. As long as I don't beat one on accident, it'll be fine. Okay, we're just gonna go straight up. Try and knock out a bunch of these awkward ones. I'm sure there's a strategy to playing Peggle well, but I'm not a Peggle master. Well, that's gonna have to do. Oh, wait, what was that? There we go, that'll do. This will become a lot more interesting later. In the later levels where we have better powers, because then it becomes a lot more strategic in how we perform certain actions. Okay. Well, that was beneficial. That's surely gonna hit both of them, yeah. Just that, though. That'll do, that'll do. Well, that was unintentional, but... Honestly, we're not that far away from winning anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, matters a bit more, I guess. Let's just... Oh, that's a little awkward. I don't realize how awkward this was. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Turns out this is a lot harder than I'd like it to be. Win on second try. Don't give me my just desserts. I don't deserve it. Alrighty. Stage 4. I can pull this one off. I gotta do the roll of the century. Okay, that'll do. That should be good. That'll grab me those. Holy moly, that was quick. Quicksand. Okay, I'm dropping balls like bad habits. That's not okay. I like to think this will become a lot easier once I have access to actual powers that are useful. Okay, I don't want to shoot that into the abyss. I'd much rather try and bounce. That'll grab that, yep. And it'll flick in new. Did not want to die. Really? I can live with that. That'll be a wombo combo. Oh, this is getting really hard. Really? Okay, well. I almost didn't think that. There was no way that was gonna work. Well, that's okay. Because we can just fail this together. Come on. Let me die. I know I can reset it from the menu. I don't want to reset it from the menu. Because the buttons are different. I want to keep it safe. How many 50-50 rolls were? What do you... Come on. There we go. That was getting ridiculous. Okay, let's sync them up. It's close enough. It's good enough. I don't learn my lesson. Maybe the ball just behaved differently this time. Oh, that rolled way better than last time, though. And so did that side. In fact, he got the free ball and he didn't. I don't... Yeah, sure. Whatever. We'll go for that. Those are certainly the harder to get pegs. That one's a little bit awkward. I think if I sync this up right. Perfect. And that puts the balls at the same amount anyways. We can... No. That wasn't particularly a good throw. Oh, let's go for a Peggle throw. Let's not worry about Knights at this second. Knights is looking comfortable. In fact, this next shot, Knights is going to have a great time. Okay, so maybe it was a little bit less spectacular than I thought it was going to be, but I can't control the behavior of others, only how I react to it. I'm sure that's a quote from someone, somewhere. I missed the shot I was hoping to go for, and I got this one instead. 4 balls. We'll wait till... Oh, well, he's got a spare, I suppose. Really? How? Why? Okay. Okay. I'll be honest, I was not looking. I was not looking. No. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well. Oh, come on. We're not going to do this again, are we? This is surprisingly difficult. I just want to at least get... Okay, what do we... Ah, see. Some people don't learn. Okay. Really? There we go, that's what we're looking for. We just want to click. That was actually not the mess. That's not what I wanted to... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Third time's the charm. I do not learn. Okay. Okay, we're 1 ball ahead and our biggest problem is Peggle. Just regular Peggle. Oh, I desynced them. Oh, whatever. He's got a bunch of balls I need to go through, so it's okay. I didn't. As a matter of fact, I could. Oh, come on. That was going to be super cove, eh? And now they're back in sync, I suppose. I suppose it'll have to do. Okay, looking at that. Oh, come on. And left gets a free ball. Of course they do. And I wasn't paying attention. Should be a bit more mindful of my actions. Okay, so you can just nick them. That is something you can do. I'm gonna need to do it like this. Yes? No. Okay. Okay, this one's just missing the 1. So I'm not stressed about that at the moment. I'm more concerned... Oh. It's right there. That's okay. That is a-okay. So this is a victory. And then this is a victory. And we will take what we can get. Knights was already drastically had a higher score. Now it's just considerably worse. Okay. The Born Identity. That's funny. That's a funny joke. I like that joke. Okay. This is gonna be... The map looks fairly basic. We should be fine. As in, I don't expect to beat it my first try, but hopefully I can stop myself from having to reset the whole bloody challenge. If need be, I will look into the idea of, like, save editor. So I don't have to keep dealing with that type of nonsense. Oh! That is a good shot. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. Perfect. Can't believe no one had ever tried doing this before. At least nothing I could find documented anyways. Jesus Christ. Okay. My focus is on Knights. Oh, okay. I'm not even paying attention to what's happening in regular Peggle. It's sorting itself out. It's actually annoyingly on top of things. It's the daughter you trust. Okay, let's try and keep the off pegs to a minimum. You're not gonna survive. No. Regular Peggle has just got so many balls at its disposal that it's just not fair. I would love to just... How many... I've got one more super guide. Okay, wait. Can I maybe... No. Wait. This is still a risk. I might still fail. Oh. That'd be an awkward time to click. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it did it. And regular Peggle has just so many balls that it's honestly absurd. But we're gonna go for the cross map. Missed. Whatever. It had so many extra balls. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? It's not as easy syncing up the balls as you'd think. I can imagine a world where what you do is you sync up the balls and you sync up the... What was I thinking? Thinking up the balls, yeah. I reckon you could probably do that with some shenanigans. Okay, wait, these... Alright. You're looking for a multi-ball. This will be madness. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna sync it up to the best I can. That should be about right. It feels about correct. Alrighty. So... No, I'm gonna go for the multi-ball and Nights first. Actually, all of its stuff is right here, though. Ooh, nah, I'm going for the multi-ball and Nights. That might have been a bad idea, but... That was a terrible... Oh! That was a great idea. I'm a genius. Of course. It was a brilliant idea. And then I'll do that for regular Peggle. Got a free ball. Okay. Free ball. That's okay. I like free balls. We're in sync again, too. That's great. I think that's the real annoying part. Is going to be these. Because I can't hit that. And hit these. So we're just going to have to sacrifice a few balls on the Peggle side of things. Just to get these... more annoying balls out of the way. Okay, that's a bit better. I'll take it. If it wants to give me a free ball. Nope. Okay. How annoying is this gonna be? At least I can farm up free balls for Peggle while I sort out Nights. That'll do it. Oh yeah, I forgot there was another multi-ball sitting around. Kind of forgot about it. Or do they just spawn? What are we on to? 5. Okay. That was not what I was hoping for. Oh. Okay. This is an incredibly awkward setup. I don't think Nights is going to beat this. I don't think regular Peggle's going to beat this. No, no chance. Okay. Alrighty. This is going to be the next challenge. There we go. And... mostly because I want to see how many times I can get free ball in a row. 2. 3. Statistical odds are not very high. 4. It's getting lower. Okay, 4. 4's... there might have been more previously, but I'm just going to say that there's 4 currently. Honestly, the peg positions here, they're not too bad. That multi-ball is still not worth going for, but these two right here are perfect. And a free ball. Nah. Well, since I have a free shot available, might as well go nuts. And completely... No? Not squandered completely. No. Dear God. Okay, okay. This is not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. We'll do another shot here. That should clear this part and not be a pain in my ass. I almost don't believe it. Okay, Nights is looking great. Free ball times 1. No. Oh, that was so close. Dear God. I should have been paying attention to Nights. Jeez, Peggle. Way to disappoint. You're as disappointing as your mother. Dear God. I say that a lot. I gotta stop saying that because it's actually not, it's not that crazy. Now let's try and make sure I'm always hitting a peg. And I don't really like the random shots into the void, timing with the bucket, so it's essentially a free shot. Damn. Sometimes you just need to have some good peg positions. Can I? No, there's going to be nothing that I can do to sync those up, so we're just gonna... I wasn't even trying that. It was so perfect. Ah, right, yeah. I feel it was one of those two. Don't just land in the 10,000. Don't do me like that. Ah, whatever. We did it. Percent cleared, 86. I was thinking earlier, before I even started, I was like, how hard would it be if I tried to, like, do all of them? Like, get every peg. And now I'm like, no. No, that is so stupid. That'd be an atrociously terrible idea. Peg setup is not that bad. So they're mostly focused down the bottom there. That's what I was hoping to see. That was a waste of an ability, though. That was juicy, though. I did like how it felt. Peggle is having a field day. Peggle's that one kid you don't have to pay attention to, because you know they're going to be alright. And as much as they feel neglected, they'll learn to live with it. I didn't mean to desync them. I do really have to focus a lot on Nights, though. Why, universe? Regular Peggle is having a great... honestly, if that actually made the jump, I would have... I would have made me the happiest man alive. Ooh. Maybe. That was close to being brilliant. Another free ball. You don't need more balls. No, I need to... What did it bounce off? It was just bad angle, I suppose. Okay, that shouldn't be a terrible... That was a... Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Why? Why do I do this? I don't think... Nah. Oh, I got a free ball. I just have to hope and pray. Okay, so... It'd be lovely. I'd almost consider doing this challenge again, except they share balls. Because then that would be interesting. Use twice as many balls, but bonus balls are shared between them. Would be awesome. I just don't know how hard that would be to implement. Wait, no, that was just a straight up shot. Don't do that. Okay. I don't expect to get things on my first try. I think the real issue that's going to be... is it's going to just be an RNG fest of getting good rolls. You know, I want to go for the hill here. I wish I had 4 eyes so I could see what happened just then. Because it's hard to keep track of both of these games. It's kind of why it's like, I'm happy this is just turn-based. Ish. Kind of, in a weird sense. Oh, that's one of the harder ones out of the way. Okay, these both got the correct amount of balls. 9. I can live with that. That's pretty good. Feels like I haven't gotten that many of them, but... Yep. Bounce, hit that one. Perfect, perfect. That's what we like to see. I pay a little too much attention to one and then not the other, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm in deep trouble. I really should have hit that multi-ball earlier, but it wasn't, it just didn't register. Oh, these are awful pegs. Yeah, there's the multi... Oh, that's what I should have done. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. And now Nights has got all the bonus balls. And I'm trying to make default work. It's interesting looking at how quickly it can just turn from like, hey, you're doing fantastic, to you're doing great, to you got a problem. Last ball, what do we got? I don't even know why I did it. Oh. Just accidentally beats the stage would make me laugh a little bit. Okay, beauty. 3rd time's the charm. So I should probably... No, we're gonna go for the multi-ball on this. I wish they went in 2 separate directions instead of the same, but... You take what you get. That'll do. That'll do. I can live with that. I'm gonna wait for this to come round. Well, I reckon that's a good move. Not on Peggle, on Nights. Wonder how a Peggle expert would take this challenge on. Hit up. When I say expert, I mean like grapefruit. That's what I mean by expert. What do we got? Because, you know, I mean, he is the Peggle guy. What do we got? Come on. I'm just not a very energetic person. Except when I get my blood pumping, in which case then I'm very energetic. Wish I could be like that all the time, but... Who... You know what? Can I just... Well, that... No, that won't make it. And that will... Oh? Come on. Okay. It's not looking terrible. We've got 2 balls left on Nights. And... I have two balls left on Nights. And I ideally... No, actually I should have... I don't even know why I tried. There was no way I was going to succeed this. I have to restart the whole thing. No. No. Not doing that. Main menu. Okay. Oh, there's a faster option to do what I want to do. I don't know what to do. I'd have to edit my save between each thing. Or we can painstakingly redo the whole thing again, because that's what we do. Let's start again. I wonder if they're syncing up at all. I'm just... How's that look? That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay. Back at it again, yippee. Because this is what I wanted to do, this first level again. I don't even know. I should have just thrown. I should have admitted, like, hey, yep, there was no chance of me getting that. Let's just accept that we're not getting it and move on. But no, I had to just... I had to push for it. Like some kind of sadist. What is wrong with me? Well... 2 sets of free balls. I try not to shoot them out of sync. A little bit of desyncing is, I think, acceptable. No. The beauty of Peggle. Nights is doing great this time. All of its pegs are in relatively easy to manage locations. And it has so many bonus balls that I don't know what to do with them. I wonder, the temptation to just focus purely on I'm still keen on the idea of trying to make it sync up the balls. But I think that would be very cool. It's gonna get to 10,000. No, 50. Oh, that's big numbers. Oh, that's the ace score, isn't it? At least it's the ace score on this game. I need the bonus. Because my fever points, yeah, I got extra 50 grand. Fever points wise. Shame on you. The games are fairly in sync. I'm happy with that. That looks like a good shot. Good first shot, at least. Okay. My only goal right now is to get back up to having good old Jimmy. Okay, it got a free ball. Its own way. I'll take that. I don't know how that got over there. This is gonna give me a headache trying to watch back, isn't it? I have no doubt. we're doing great. This is a good time. Yeah, it's a good time. Large fletching, good time now. Okay, okay, but the balls are in sync. I'm happy with that. That's what I want. Well, I was actually good at Peggle. That's okay. Well, it's a little awkward, but it's just kind of how we're going to be doing it right now. That's that. Please get a decent bounce. No. Okay. That was quick. What was this, level 2? It's better to lose in one than win in the other. Until I probably commit to just editing the save if I beat one of them. But that will be... well, it'll be less tedious. It'll be annoying. I might have to make a program that does it. Cool, cool. All right. Okay. So that's got a lot of ones down here, and it's got a lot of ones up here. The ones up here are easy. It's these awkward ones down the bottom here that become a bit... I think we go for this first. Wish there was a way to gain more speed so you could just go bounce like crazy. Okay, these ones aren't that bad. Should go for the hard to get ones first. That was... we're focusing on knights at the moment, so that's fine, but... still not ideal. That should be good. It should be a few orange pegs and knights. Okay, we're not looking too bad. Let's go up. Long shot. We're good. Getting those points. That's gonna be a little annoying, but we'll have to do. We've got so many of the orange pegs already, but I desynced them. Well, that's not ideal. Ideally. Okay, well, I think, what's the ideal shot? It's probably that one. You're kidding. It bounced in and said, nah, mate, not doing it. Can't do it for that. That's too cheap. Close, but no. One? Okay, cool. Retry level. I actually went for a completely different shot. Do the pegs spawn in the same place and I'm just stupid and I'm not noticing that? I might be stupid. I can never deny that is a distinct possibility that I don't generally consider, but it happens a lot. No, the pegs are in a different formation. Okay, things are looking a bit better this time. RNG decided it wanted to be in my favor for this lineup. That'll bounce off that. That'll do... I actually have no idea. Nights is having a terrific time. I'm not particularly stressed about Nights, but... regular Peggle's not doing too bad itself, really. Three balls left. This is where it gets awkward. Okay, that's awkward. Okay. 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 Oh. That's easy. And then I can just grab this one. And these are pretty close to being perfect. Thank God. And that's only stage 2. My fever score was atrocious. Having both of these scream at me is definitely lovely. Okay. This stage, oh God. I do find this to be a lot of fun, though. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, that's a pretty fair and even distribution of peg hits. Don't know what you were doing over there, bud, but... Free ball? I'll take it. Any hard ones that I think are going to be annoying to get towards the end? Not really. Not yet, anyways. Oh yeah, that should get me a few. Okay, I was maybe hoping that, like, this is going to be a little bit awkward. I'm hoping this will bounce up. Yep, hit those two. Hit that third one. I don't care if it's not a free ball. That's pretty good. Let's try spinning. That's a cool trick. Really wish I could get... let's go for it. What could go wrong? Okay. Priority is on Nights, but it's not looking too bad for base game. I say base game. It's not. It wasn't a DLC. It was like an expansion, wasn't it? Oh. Okay, wait. What kind of shot are we looking at on both sides? I think I can live with that. Free ball? Yeah, easy. And that's just like 2. Okay, so let's focus on... Just a little bit. I think that'll be it. Or not. Dear God. I do think this is free real estate. Free ball. Okay, then let's... Yeah. And that's just no ball, but that's okay. And now, is this going to be in perfect? Could you imagine if I missed both of those? I could imagine it. It would make me mad. But I could imagine it, yeah. That's annoying. I was hoping it would be a little bit more in sync than that, but hey. I'll take a relatively smooth victory. No. Did we ace it? So close to acing it. And now it's steamrolled ahead. Alright. Let's move this down. Enough exposition time for justice, yeah. I remember this map. This map was a bit torturous. I'm going to go for the shot again, though. I just think it's the smart move. Okay. So a lot of these are down here, and that's where it's going to be a bit awkward. But we'll just go for this other side. See where that lands us. Ooh, that's a good spot. It's not perfect. There's still a couple in there that's in a bit of an awkward position, but and that should bounce me in all the right places. Or not. I'm gonna go right there. That'll... Oh! Okay, that was better than I thought it was gonna be. I'll admit. How many first tries can I get? Probably... I don't think I'll fit through that, but... Oh? It did. It just wasn't really worth it. That was not worth it at all. That was... costly. Oh, wait. We can just angle this just right and get two, and that just bounces over there. That is not good. I don't even know why I did that. That was stupid. Okay. Well, that was not happening. It's a mix of mostly just a lack of skill, and I think I'm just gonna... I'll succeed once the RNG smiles upon me. I've gotten mad. What have we got? Bounce that off that one and we're good. Oh. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll give me a couple orange pegs, hopefully. Or not. I'm not very good at the game. And that's not going to get to where I want it to be. Yep, that'll work for me. That was a bad idea, apparently. Okay, just need those. I did need some free balls, so I will take what I can get. I got a few of my awkward pegs, so I am not going to complain too much. And I'm going to hope that bounce will take care of one of them. That's better than none of them. I do not see this going the way I want it to. What if I aim at this? Can I get a good aim for anything? I can go for a cheap shot. I got it on the one. That's better than none. Okay, what do we got? Okay, yeah. All of the shots that I have to take here. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I can win on one, but I can't afford to win, but it's my last ball. Oh, this is just awkward. I have to make a bunch of shots into the bucket. No, lost. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather lose than have to deal with resetting the save file. That's 2. What do we got? 3? 4. Is it random? Is it really a coin flip? Because it doesn't feel like a coin flip. It feels a little bit, specifically not like a coin flip. And like it's predetermined to work if you miss 4 times in a row. I don't know the odds of that, though. Well, that's pretty good. I won't have to worry about regular Peggle for a little while, at least. You can't get that other one? You're not. Damn. Okay, things are going better than I'd hoped. Rather, Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped. Crikey. Oh, it's really doing it. Okay. Honestly, it going in there was probably the best course of action for it. I got tons of balls this time. Things are going well. Actually, when tons of balls... No. Peggle. Standard edition has tons of balls. Nights is struggling. But Nights will be fine. Okay. Because with these 2 shots, if I can, yep. Oh, not? That was not what I wanted at all. That's okay, because I know that with 2 shots I can get those comfortably. And it decided it wanted to give me a free ball. I'll take it. How's that gonna go? No. Okay. Now I have to win. And with 4 balls, I do suspect I should be able to, but... Sure you can understand my concern. Okay, and these are so far out of sync that it's devastating. Okay. I just have default. Throws left, but that's okay, we play it safe. 2 left? With 2 left, I don't see how I can fail it. Okay. I'm not a fan of... I should have thought about it better, but... Shared inputs, okay. Damn, this is more stressful than I thought it would be. Okay. We finish this mission. That's the goal. It's weird how they changed the arrow. I like the yellow arrow more than the blue one. If you get both the eye ones, that'd be great, but... Okay, it's looking really good. Okay, so I still think Yeah, Nights is the harder stage. It's got a slightly more awkward... Slightly more awkward ones. Well, that's not great, but... If I can get that to land right in the middle... Yeah, that'll have to do. It's not the middle at all. Wait, is there a 1 for that? No. Yeah, well... That's a decent spot. Oh, ho, ho. Yes? Well, that's a victory if I had ever seen one before. That was worth the free ball. Okay, and he's got the free ball. Free ball. Chef's kiss. I'm gonna have to shoot out this way anyways. I missed. Okay. 2 balls left. I think I can make that work. 1 ball left. I cannot make this work. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I didn't mean to... I am for science, though. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna take both the main menu. Yep. Stage 5. Restart level. Beauty. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. That should be a good spot. I expect that to bounce in, hit those 2, bounce those. Yep, okay. I don't see this being amazing, but... Oh, I forget there's those little ice blocks on the side there that kind of assist with making things happen. Oh. Can I just go a little up? Yep. That's perfect. I didn't get any bonus balls from that, so it was not perfect, but... Really? Seriously? You good, bud? Okay. I can live with that. That should give me a few. Well, not many, but... Give me enough momentum? Nah, it's not hitting that. Not before it gets deleted. You will be deleted. I just want to get that. That is the most annoying of all the pegs that I have to deal with. That is, out of shadow of a doubt, going to be probably the most annoying one. It might be the death of me on this stage. Or not. I think I have 2 balls left and I've got to play out of my mind for this. I do not think it is particularly likely, but we'll go for it. I didn't realize these were going to be so out of sync. Now we're on the last ball. There's almost no way. Yeah, no way. Okay. Yeah, free ball. I don't know why you... Is it free ball again? I don't know if this is just luck or I've never seen it go above... Oh, no, that's 5. Okay. 6? 6? I'm gonna have to look up the odds for, like, getting that many in a row. It's like that one moves faster, but it's fine. It's fine, we'll live with that. Okay. Oh, I was hoping that would lightly tap it, at least a little bit, but okay. Okay, that's what we're looking at. We just... That is satisfying though. getting it to work in sync. Oh, that's just lame. And they both fell into the same place. You couldn't get that other red one, like right there. No, you just had to do it to me. Actually, good spot. I think that was a decent move. I'll be honest, it's kind of hard to keep track of all of this stuff. Oh, can I get the double? I saw it. I see it. There we go. Okay, I think I'm feeling a little more comfortable with my peg location. Would like it a little bit more control. Oh, I didn't even see that one. That's awesome. Awesome. What kind of gibberish language have I invented this time? All in? No. Why did I go for that? Last ball. Oh, okay. 1, okay. 2, 3. Okay, 3. So it does seem like it's kind of random. The Bajoran identity. The Born identity is good. Oh, that was slick, as a wise man once said. I was kind of hoping that was gonna like nick it ever so slightly, but I guess we're just gonna have to roll with what we've got. Okay. That'll work. Probably. Okay, wait. I gotta focus. I gotta hard focus daytime. What even throw was that? Apart from the throw of the century. I saw it. I saw the... Wait. We'll just go for that one. And that'll get me my orange. That'll get me that orange. That'll open that up. Oh. I should probably pay a little bit more attention to what's going on than just YOLOing it, but... I gotta be careful as to not actually win. Okay. Wait, what? Am I confident I can hit that? And I'm confident I can... I'm not confident I can hit that one, but... And I know I can hit this one. I know I can hit this one. And if you've got 3... Okay, I think I can pull this off. That was not the plan, mind you. Okay. Okay, so he's on that one. I just need to... Is that... Yeah, that's about where that's going to land. Perfect. Okay, and this guy... I'll do that because then I know that I got this. It's free. Okay. I'm scraping on by. The most pitiful score. Oh, thank God. I've at least gotten this far. Hey, shot points. They actually matched in terms of... Oh, no, they didn't. They just matched mostly. Oh, okay. Continue. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it there, though. Okay, you're gonna... There we go. But hey, we're up to 2-1. Yippee. Oh, this is dreadful. Oh, well. Till next time. This should be fun. Ah, I gotta disable that. Right, turn it back to that. There we go. Oh.